If you're thinking of moving to Abidjan or you're just curious what it costs to actually live here in Abidjan, then this video is for you. Hi guys, my name is Shukra. I currently live in Abidjan, and today we're going to be talking on transportations in Abidjan. Transportation in Abidjan is quite affordable. Something I like about the transportation system here is that there are different means available to you. It just depends on your budget and your lifestyle. We have the Sotra bus, the Baka, the Wara Wara, the private taxis, then the Yango, each in drive, and the intercity bus. Let me break it down for you. The Sotra bus is the most affordable way to move around in Abidjan. This is like the BRT in Lagos. The bus follows specific routes and there are bus stops where you can wait for the bus, and then once it arrives, you can hop on, right? And this will typically cost around 300 to 500 sefa. This is affordable, but you can also get uncomfortable and crowded at peak hours. And then we have the backers. The backers are like mini buses that also carry many people at once. They are common, they are affordable, but you can find them along most popular roads, and they usually cost around 300 to 500 sefa. And then we have the Wara Wara, which is like the taxis, but it's a shared taxi. The usual taxi, three at the back, one person in the front, but you pay for just yourself and you're sharing with other people. This is less crowded, it's also affordable, and they are faster than the backers. This also costs around 300 to 600 sefa. And then we have the private taxis, right? These ones, you can stop them by the road. You're going to be the only one in the taxi. It's not shared like the Wara Wara. So it's just you, and then you can negotiate the price with the driver to take you to your destination. These are usually more expensive than the Wara Wara, but it's much more comfortable because now it's just you. You're not sharing with anybody. They're a little bit more expensive and much more comfortable. The short trips with the private taxi would usually cost around 1,000, 1,500. It can go as high as 3,000, 4,000, depending on the distance you're covering and traffic. Then we have the ride hailing apps like Yango, Each, and InDrive. These are the most comfortable options. You can literally sit at the comfort of your house and request a ride, check the price, and if it works for you, and because there are even different options, you can weigh the prices from Yango to Each and then InDrive. A short trip can cost around 1,500 to 3,000 sefa, and longer trips can cost even more. One thing to also note when requesting this ride is timing. Timing is important. If you are requesting at peak hours, traffic hours, of course it's going to be more expensive. For traveling from Abidjan to other cities outside of Abidjan, there are the big buses that you can book at their park. They have different parks scattered across the city. Abidjan to Yamoussoukro can cost from around 4,000 sefa to 5,000 sefa, or even 6,000 sefa, depending on how comfortable the bus is. Abidjan to Bouaké can cost from around 5,000 sefa to 7,000 sefa. From Abidjan to San Pedro can cost from about 7,000 to 10,000 sefa. That is it on transportation in Abidjan.